Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm Jay Cartere, and in this video I am going to be teaching you guys how to win by decision in EA Sports UFC 2. Let me just turn on the computer. Let me make it you have some basic striking. Basically, what you want to do is you want to use your jab. Use your jab and use your small hits, because more small hits is going to help you out instead of like trying to go for these big spinning hits all the time. Like that sort of stuff isn't really going to help out. You want to get loads of jabs and loads of small hits, because the amount of hits that you have on your opponent, the amount of strikes that you actually score on them, will really heavily influence the decision. Also, your percentage of the hits that you land will heavily influence the decision. So you're going to want to make your opponent miss a lot of hits. Can't throw a hit, Dominic. Throw a hit, Dominic. Okay, Dominic is not trying to miss his hits. But yeah, if your opponent has a really low percentage, then that should help you out also. Also, you're going to want to go for takedowns. Takedowns will help you score on the judges' scorecards. If your opponent goes for no takedowns and you get like 3, then you're probably going to win if you've got the same amount of strikes and whatnot. So you're going to want to go for loads of small strikes and like manage your stamina. Don't try to go for the knockout, because if you're trying to look for the knockout all the time, then you're probably not going to be scoring very well. You want to go for the jabs. You want to stay away from your opponent. You want to make them miss, and you want to get takedowns and stay in advantageous positions. Also, transitions count towards the judges' scorecards. If you get a lot more transitions than your opponent, then that's going to work out well for you. Or if you stay in an advantageous position for a very long time, for example, if you stay in the mount for a very long time, that should help you win by decision. But I think it won't help as well as landing strikes at all. So if your opponent lands loads of strikes and then you get him into the mount and you hold him in the mount, but you don't actually strike him, then that's not going to help you out. So be sure to try and get loads of small strikes. Use the jab. The jab is the most useful weapon that you can ever use in this game. Like, loads of people just throw hooks and stuff. You don't want to be moving forward and throwing hooks all the time. You want to be using the jab, staying away from your opponent, making him miss so that his percentage is low, keeping your percentage high. You want to be very surgical with your strikes. You don't just want to fling like 7 strikes in a row, because that's going to have your stamina very low. You want to throw like 1, 2, 3, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 if you're really ambitious, but no more than that, because any more than that is leaving you open to a counter attack and opening yourself for your opponent's strikes, which is allowing them to score. And yeah, apparently octagon control is a very big factor, well, is a factor in the real UFC, but I'm unsure if it actually plays a part here, because I don't know how they measure octagon control within the game. I'm going by the things that I see in the fight statistics after I actually win a fight by decision, and these are the stats that actually seem to make a difference. So yeah, I hope this video helped you out. This video was actually suggested to me by someone. Let me find the name so I can give you a shout out quickly. Aria Aran, I think that's how you say your name, or Aria Aran. I think you're a guy, so I don't know if your name's Aria, because that's I know that name from Game of Thrones, so I know it as a female name, but you can let me know how to pronounce it. If I pronounce it wrong, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, shout out to you for suggesting this. I hope this video helped you out. If it did help you out, be sure to hit that like button, and be sure to subscribe, guys, as I'll be putting out loads more UFC 2 tip videos. And if you want to check out the rest of my UFC 2 tip videos, you can click on the playlist on the screen, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Avit, Dominic. Avit. 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 Avit.